if we could ask you to state a difference between Indian education system and US education system, especially in psychology, what would it be?
I think the biggest difference that I saw was like the dynamic professor and a student. In India, I remember like in undergrad, I was like extremely terrified of my professor, and there used to be like a constant fear of asking questions or asking doubts, and if it's like a worth it doubt or not. But in US, at least, like for me, the professors have been great. They have always encouraged us to like speak up and to communicate and to share our experiences. So this the power dynamic is like really healthy between professor and students in US. So yeah.
Particularly in US, how is it helping? How studying at John Hopkins University helping you in your master's in psychology, mental health?
I think there's a totally different approach to mental health in US, especially in Johns Hopkins. Everybody is so much aware of like what mental health actually is and what mental health services are and how can one, utilize those services. There's less of stigma and more sort of awareness, but at the same time, it's quite an individualistic society. There's not a lot of like deep social connections or so, uh, as far as I have seen. But in India, like at least from the place I have grew up from, I have like huge social groups, and I have like really good connections with people of all sorts of age and people of all sorts of backgrounds. So it's been like a different journey, but yeah, in US definitely the professors have been really helping, and there's just like a lot of open conversations and really provoking conversations we have around mental health and the services and the techniques that we provide.